Welcome back to Vintage Story in my single player world. In the last episode I built this beautiful Victorian greenhouse, at least I think it's beautiful. But what occurred to me is that I need somewhere for trees. Now I have an arboretum over there, but you can actually put trees into planters, and I really fancied having a bonsai area. So let's just grab some more glass. I am going to have to go mining for black coal. I have used so much coal making this. Now I need my saw because we're going to put a roof on this. I've designed this in a very specific way, and the way in which I've designed it means that it has to go underground. Right, 24. I think that's not going to be enough, but let's go and have a look. Now, where we are going to put it is under here. I've got more glass. Ha! Couple short. All around. Right, let's make sure that that is completely covered. I don't want to fall in. Right. And because I've been redoing the grass here, I need to trim it. Right, let me go and show you my bonsai room and how it is going to look. Let's go down this way. It's a little bit nicer, and we can shut the door at the same time. In case we have any rifts spawning, let's go downstairs. The essence of bonsai is Japanese art of miniaturizing trees. So basically you grow full-scale trees in planters, and what you must make sure of course, is that they show off well. Now this is the area we want. I wanted it to be top lit. I've got a lot of grounding, there's a lot of drifters underneath me. I've used my aged wooden slabs, and I only had enough for this room. And then what I'm going to do is the large bonsai are going to go on the shelves, the small bonsai are going to go on the floor. So far we have an oak tree, a couple of oak trees, we've got bamboo, green and brown. The essence of having the surroundings absolutely simple is to make sure that the trees show off to their full extent. Now, it may be that these are slightly too close, these are not, but we will see when we've put some more in. We may have to interleave bamboo with some of the bigger specimens of trees. Now, one of the real issues here, let's just, as we've got these, right, there we go. Just finished a run there. If this doesn't work, I will repurpose this room as storage and use it for something else. It's always good to have rooms. There we go. Now, it used to be that trees came as saplings, but now they come as seeds. And I have tried, but I will show you that it does not work. You can't put seeds. Let's try a couple of maple. Right. Can't put seeds directly into the pots. I mean, this makes sense to me. You can't put fertile soil in the pots either. So when you try to put a seed in the pot, like this, it tells you that it needs fertile ground. So you can shift, yeah, requires fertile ground, but I don't think you can put fertile ground in a planter. Let's just check. No. So you can't do it with seeds. Look at the light. That's going to be beautiful. So what we have to do is to do it with saplings. And that means that we have to be very much on the ball, because when we grow trees, they come up as saplings. So what I thought we would do, try it with these maples. Is to grow a couple of saplings. Then as soon as they sprout up, we will harvest them and go and transplant them downstairs. I'm going to see if that works. We've got green bamboo, brown bamboo and oak so far. So that's working pretty well. And then if it works, we will have a beautiful bonsai room that we can look at from above or from below. I'm trying a couple of seeds where I've got lots of them before I do things like purple heartswood or something like that. In the meantime, I'm just going to go over to my arboretum and have a look and see if we do have any saplings over there that I could take. So let's hurtle over here. Here we go. I think all my trees have sprung up. Last bits of grass off. Let's have a look round. That tree is coming down. It's so awful. Right. No, I think all my trees. Ooh. I bet this is the ebony. I bet this is ebony. It's an ebony sapling. Yes, we've got the sapling. Have I got another one over here? Yes. Right, let's go and see if we can pop these back. Yes, I'm going to need 2 more ebony seeds. I'm going to have to go and plant ebony. That's absolutely fine. Okay. Let's go and see if these will go in now that we've got them into the sapling stage. Right, here we go. Yes. Wow. Look at that. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Right. Yeah, you can see the difference in the bark as well. Really nice. Okay. Our bonsai room is going to take quite a lot of work. Right, let's get on with the planting of the trees that we want to grow into saplings first. So let's put these, and then these 2. I shall probably forget this and find I've got a whole load of trees. Have I just planted the ebony? Dang it. Can I get the seed up? Oh, thank goodness for that. I can. Oh my word. It's this one we want. Okay. All right, let's go and plant the ebony back in the arboretum. Good. What a lovely day to be messing around with plants. Oh, there is one thing I have forgotten, mostly because I've got them in here and I haven't got them in with my flowers, but I ought to have them in with my flowers. And that is horsetail. It does count as a flower, so it needs to go in the greenhouse. Whee! With the flowers. Okay, let's pop this. There's a spare place here. Yes, that looks Just about perfect. Look at this. Isn't that fantastic? Our mango tree is now fresh. Now, I have no idea how you harvest these. Oh, you hold down right click. That's it. I have 20 mangoes. Wow. No, the tree is not affected at the moment. Wow. Oh my goodness. So just hold down right click, and I don't think it's taken any. I think when I did it with the knife, I took down a little bit of the leaf. But apart from that, I have 53 fresh for 15 days. Oh my word. That's no time at all. Ripe in 9 days, 5 days, 5 days. I mean, this is amazing. Can you eat them like that? Yes, you can. Wow. Oh my goodness. I am going to have to find some way. I mean, I could preserve these, obviously. I would rather have them in a stew, I think. Mango stew. Goodness, so they're ripe for 15 days on my bar. How long will they stay ripe for in a cellar? 57 days, that's a bit better. Oh my goodness me. Gosh. Wow, that was our first fruit tree harvest. How exciting. I suppose the next one we get is next year. Oh, good grief. No, but of course it would be, wouldn't it? Because fruit trees would only produce once per year. Oh my gosh. I'm waiting for the rest of my trees to grow. And I do think that as a house for bonsai, for my bonsai collection, this is looking pretty good. It's very interesting to me that because I wanted the plain walls, I didn't want to build just a plain, square building or try and disguise it outside, but building it underground is almost the perfect solution here. Right, let's knock out those torches. Yeah, better. Yeah, that's good. Right, back to making more planters and plant pots. I am on the top roof of my building. What a view I have from here. I've got 4 lightning conductors. I've got my hillsides there, the Temple of the Four Winds down there. We can look across the seas to the sort of upper prairie over there and these beautiful hills. There's hills in the background that I don't think I've explored yet. We need to go up there. We have forest going that way, more beautiful hills. And again, I've not been to the top of those. And then looking to the north, we've got this huge limestone area. And in the far distance, you can see some of the swamps up there. And then down here is the hill that I'm gradually taking down. Wow. Well, there is a temporal storm raging outside. I am in my cellar. I have a lantern above my head. It is well lit. Although it's difficult, I'm actually having quite a constructive time here. I realise that I am safe in my cellar from the marauding drifters, and I decided that seeing as I don't need temporal gears at the moment, that I would see whether it's possible to keep making clay bowls and clay items. Surprise, surprise, it is possible. And I thought, well, you know, why not? I've just come through a temporal storm and I think that I have some seedlings. Maple, excellent. And bald cypress. Pine, perfect, absolutely perfect. It's looking good, isn't it? Looks a lot better with light in it. Right, here we go. Uh-oh. Maybe I didn't come... Oh. Let's just grab some spears. Huh. Oh. Yeah, there we go. I thought I had escaped unscathed, but no. And we have a piece of flax. Right. Let's shut that door in case there's any more out there. Right. Now, I had some pots burning up down here. Sounds as if I might have some more creatures down here. There's one in the swimming pool over there. Ah, not done yet. Okay, let's pop these in here. So this is nice. That's the maple. Bald cypress, maple, and this must be the pine. Wonderful. Lovely. Coming on a treat. We might move some of these round, of course, but we have to wait for our planters for the rest. Yeah. Right, on to the next batch of seedlings. That was acacia, birch, greenspire, cypress, kapok, larch, and walnut. Okay, they should grow tomorrow. Now, let's go and have a look at our fruit trees. I have a funny feeling that we may have more mangoes that are ripe. My goodness me. Let's go and have a look. I still have a lot of mangoes from the last time. Let's go and have a look. Yeah, because the one on the end was due to be ripe. Let's go and have a look. Oh, look. Fresh fruit. Yeah, another 8. Gosh. Okay, and then this one is now ripe. Yeah, I'm just holding down right click, as you know. It's all a learning point. I forget how new a lot of these things are. It's taken so long to grow these trees that it's still a new item for me. And I mean, I play a lot, so it does make you think about, yeah, how much time people play who've already got these trees sorted out. Right, now what about you? 2.1 days, 6 days, 3 days. we are really coming into the fruiting season. Right, I think I'd better go and make some fruit juice with this. The last mangoes, I actually have a few left, but for the most part, I put them into food. Then I would have a mixed bag of cereal, vegetables and fruit. My olives are ripe. I wonder if I can brine olives. I would suggest probably not. Obviously my Seraph likes olives. We're eating them as we go. Excellent. Wow, look at the olives. Goodness me. I would love to have the brined olives, but my character seems to eat them. Some more up there. Good. Fresh fruit for 16 days, so we've got both olive trees. Oh my goodness. I wonder what I can do with olives. I believe that you can't cook with these new fruits. You have to either preserve them or eat them. And preserving them, I mean, we can't have olive juice, can we? Would it come into olive oil? I don't know. We'll be making pizza next. All right. Okay, that is... Oh, the orange tree is fruiting, ripe in 34 days. Pomegranate, ripe in 1.3. Right. The breadfruit, ripe in 3 days. Oh my goodness. 1 day, 2 days. Right, goodness me. What do we do with all these olives? Let's look it up and see what we can do with olives. I hope it tells us. Oh, there's this rift over there. Right. Okay. Olives. Vegetable. Can you brine olives? Oh, hold on. It's a vegetable, not a fruit. Oh, so we can brine olives. Goodness. Now I've got some brine in here. 50 litres of brine. Is it 1-to-1? I think it probably is. Let's have a look. Can I put 50 in? No, that's not going to work. Would 25 do it? No, it's got a question mark. It doesn't like that at all. Interesting. Can you put olives in a press? No. How do I preserve olives if I can't brine them and I can't put them in a press? That is the question. I will have to ask that in the help section. Well, look at this. Our beautiful papyrus has grown in our ponds. Doesn't that make a difference, adding that little bit of height? And of course we have a very beautiful flower here. Yeah, that makes a nice little addition to that greenhouse. Welcome to another lovely... Welcome to another lovely day on Vintage Story, where the first thing you get is stones thrown at you by a drifter. Right, we've got some more trees, so I want to take these up. Acacia, birch, green. Well, my saplings have grown, so let's get these planted out. I think we will have acacia, nice, kapok, a gorgeous tree, walnut, birch, and then the one I wasn't sure about, the green spar. Ooh. What is that? Green spar cypress. Goodness me, I thought it would be a little green spar. It looks as if this is the pine, and it looks as if it's come out as a pine tree. Nothing wrong there. So I think we call this a pretty little bonsai room. Obviously some of these could do with being swapped over so that we split the bamboo up and we make sure the colours go. But apart from the green spar, which I think is a bit of a one I might not put in here, but the birch looks gorgeous, the walnut looks gorgeous, the kapok has its green bark, the acacia, you can even see the red branch there. That looks fantastic, the pine. And I think everything just looks terrific. Look at the ebony. So I think as a bonsai room, that works particularly well. And the thing I like about it is that we can see it from below. We can go in and admire it. But also, because of the glass at the top, we get two perspectives on it, so that we can come out here and we can, what are you? Larch, right. Look at that. That's gorgeous. I think this is a green spar one. I'm going to plant that elsewhere. I think we will swap that with the larch. But I think that's going to look spectacular. I haven't seen it at night, and I must come back and look at it at night. So I hope you've enjoyed this little foray into our first fruit harvests and creating a bonsai room. Bye bye guys.